What's it going on, everybody? Yes, it's me, Smiffius, back again to play some games, and today I'm playing Hellblade, Senua Sacrifice. Now, I have played this game before. I got this when it launched on the PS4, back when it was a PS4 exclusive, and I haven't played this on Xbox since it's come out, and I know it's had some updates on there. So really looking forward to the sequel that's coming out later on this year. So I wanted to play this on the channel, and plus I'm going to play this with headphones. I've heard it's amazing with headphones, so that's also another reason why I wanted to get onto this. So let's do it.
Hello. Who are you?
It's me, Smiffius.
Doesn't matter. Welcome. You're safe with me.
Oh, this is crazy.
I'll be right here, nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua. Her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What's happening?
Sound is amazing.
Breathing. Dead. It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness. There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching. Why doesn't she turn coming? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead. I can feel you coming.
Quiet. Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well, that's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Can you see them? Over there. Why isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking?
I'm looking.
Look, up ahead. You see it too?
You promised you came.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call Hell.
Turn back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe.
Go back, go back, go back, go
It's
back.
not safe.
It's there. They're here.
There's so many voices in my head, that's crazy.
You see them. You can see it.
So I think when this game originally came out, it
Look around and you'll see them.
had a lot to do with mental health,
The sick.
and it's sort of kind of putting you in the shoes
They
of
lie,
that
rotting in
person,
fields and rivers of
voices
hell.
they hear.
But the dead don't always lie still here.
You see them.
This is not a place of rest.
You can't do this. Go back. Go back. They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you.
This game has been out for quite some time, but it looks really, really good
They're
still.
watching.
Stop.
Can you feel them watching? They're watching her.
Who's watching me?
You're so close into the darkness. Go back.
Can you feel it?
What the hell?
What is she thinking?
I mean, who's talking in my ear?
I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be?
A little bit.
You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, It just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough
Lots of
light
dead bodies.
is all you need to see its suffocating power.
They can feel you.
Now, I had a couple of options before I started the game.
You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own, but it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far, far deeper.
Yeah, so I had a few options before I started this. I could have gone for the enrich mode, which is the ray tracing mode, but after looking into it, it only runs at 30 FPS, which would have been okay, but I wanted to go for 60 FPS, so I've gone for the graphics mode on here. Still looks damn good. Oh shit.
What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us.
Hey, what me?
There's no going back. You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
Let's play my part. And away we go.
Focus. Look closer. Look. Use your eyes. Why isn't she looking closer? She needs to look closer.
Okay, how do I do that? It's been a while since I played this.
Do not forget my stories, Senua, because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the river of knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
Okay.
So when I played this originally, I played this on my TV surround sound, which it sounded pretty good, but this is just next level.
They're coming. You can't do it. They're coming now. They're coming.
Darkness is coming. Yearns for life. Hungers for it. Like a pack of wolves on a hunt. She's not stopping.
So many different sounds.
Not this time.
Oh, there is a run button. Whoa. Look at that.
Can you see it?
The land of mist and fog.
He's in there.
The old fool was right.
Is he in
What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
He's lost. He's lost.
Where are you? I hear you.
He's there, you know it.
There's no doubt about
He's
it.
lost.
The source of the darkness is in Helheim, and the goddess Hela holds his soul there.
Ella.
Her dear beloved, Dillian.
Alright.
What is she doing? Why is she doing
Still
this?
very
Why doesn't she
impressive.
turn back? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him.
He's already dead.
I kind of forgot how much talking there is in this game.
But his soul is in Helheim. His soul still lives. She needs to save his soul. She wants his soul to be at peace. She needs to lay him to rest.
So we're trying to save
She can save him. There's nothing she can do.
her partner's soul.
The bridge to Helheim. I forget its name. She forgets too. But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That part wasn't so easy to forget. The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it.
A hidden path.
Let's see, shall we?
Before I go to that hidden path, let me just see, is there any... Not too sure how the collectibles work in this game. I think these stones are the collectibles, maybe? It's been that long since I played it.
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the
It's a lot of
world of
Heims.
ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim, and that is where you must travel.
Is Heim like kind of another way of saying home or domain?
She needs to climb up there. Down. That's it.
Alright, I got it.
You don't know where you're going.
Tell me I don't.
Know where you are? Where are we? Down.
What's she waiting for?
Down.
Why did she do that?
She shouldn't have done it.
She can't go back now. No, this is it. The hidden path.
It's not good. It's going to hurt you. It's dangerous.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them.
Don't listen.
hiding. I find I live longer that way. I'll never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait. Who are you?
It's just a memory. Drew? Is that you?
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth.
Truth.
A liar.
He's lost.
An old fool. Druth is my truth.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Tell me your stories again, old friend. I'm listening.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye,
Yeah, so we got
and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
focus on again.
Use your eyes. Use your eyes. I can see one.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
Find one like it. What, in here? Or on here? Let's...
Hidden secret.
Hidden secret, okay.
It's just there. You'll never find it.
I mean, there's lots of them. Oh,
It's neat. Look towards the gate,
okay.
and the gate will open.
Now it's blue, that means I can enter. So,
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
Go through it. It's dangerous.
Follow it. What's behind the gate?
Where will it take you? It's not safe. It worked.
I spent 6 years enslaved in hell, but I watched the Northmen, learnt
wow.
their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed. My people paid a heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
That looks amazing. Oh, very careful on here, bit slippy.
Another voice joins us. She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. But what good is that? When we are always here.
I don't know who does that voice, but it kind of sounds like the lady that plays the Grand Master from Doctor Strange.
I guess it's the same with heights. You can stand on the edge, pretend it's going to be okay,
Yeah, it really does.
but you know that death is near, waiting for you to make
Tilda
that
Swinton.
little slip. You can't just wish things away.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
Okay. fight begins.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him. Shh. Someone's here.
They use for the facial stuff is awesome as well.
You took him from me. I beg you, let him go. I'll give you what you want. I won't resist anymore. Just give him back.
Right.
You can do it. You're close. You want it.
It really doesn't even show you what the prompts are. Crazy. Alright, so A is dodge. That's parry. And that's kick. Oh, wasn't ready. Can't dodge that. I mean, I can't parry it.
Finished him.
Oh,
There's another one. There's more. Be ready. He defends himself. Go. Behind you.
hey, sis. Was I supposed to lose that?
Don't give up. Don't. You did this.
Get up, Senua. You can do this. Sure, I was supposed to lose that battle.
A vision of what's to come. Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is rot. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul,
The rot.
until there is nothing left of her. All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
blow each time you fail. If the rod reaches Senua's head, her quest is over. All progress will be lost. So I don't know if that's true. I have a feeling it's not.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind.
No, it never happened to me at any point when I completed
That is
it the
what
first
Dillian
time.
taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul. But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow, whatever the cost.
He's not right.
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Zurt, and the god of illusion, Valravn. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
Alright, okay, so before I can get through those doors, I've got to go through these.
Why can't she open it? She needs to challenge the
I thought it was
gods.
3
She has to
doors.
fight 2 gods first.
2 gods.
2 gates.
Who will she choose first?
The Northmen say that in the beginning there was nothing but darkness. Bitter cold to the north, fiery hot to the south. They say the cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south. The power of the darkness gave life to the dripping ice, and the first giant was born, and was named Ymir. The ice continued to drip, and the power of the void gave life to it, and it became a cow, whose milk fed the giant. That's right, a cow. But you weren't expecting that.
I wasn't. Right, okay. I can't remember who you said was who. Let's try this one.
Valravn, ancestor of the seers and master of ravens. He hunts his prey with his powers of illusion and feasts on their remains.
Oh no. The Raven one sucks. I remember that being quite
Follow the
tricky.
path to Valravn and defeat him in battle to earn his mark. The gate to Helheim cannot be opened without it.
Can I change my choice? Can I go for this one?
Zurt, the fire giant, has answered.
So it's a good place to start.
He comes from a land
One more.
older than mankind. And the Northmen call upon his flaming sword to raise their enemies to the ground. Find him, Senua.
Guy needs some
Spill his blood.
Colvornia. Cough sounds pretty brutal. Right.
She found the wretched old fool on her way back from the wilds. An outcast. He was badly burnt all over.
Different ways to go.
She took pity on him, for he was not long for this world. Like her, who spoke of his own darkness. The Northmen.
The Northmen tell this story. Before the earth was created, there was a world called Muspel. Because it was in the south, it was bright and hot, flaming, burning. Sparks that flew out from Muspel became the stars. Other sparks melted ice in the frozen world of Niflheim, creating the body of the first giant, Ymir. Muspel is one of the 9 worlds, and is now the land of the fire giants, and people from elsewhere cannot endure a journey there.
Okay. Now then, is there anything over here? Oh, look at that.
Senua, we each walk these lands gazing towards different horizons, some of us further than others. Your father cannot see what you see, but there is nothing wrong with seeing the world the way you do.
Very easily been missed. It's the interesting thing with this game. You've got to sort of focus in on anything you see because it could be story related. Oh, dead bodies. Wow, that thunder sounds amazing. Whoa! Nice. Going for a flying kick, that's pretty cool.
Finish this! End it now!
Oof. I thought they said they surrounded me. I was expecting someone to pop out then for a minute. Okay. Let's focus on the door.
I can still smell it. The sweet, sickly stench of burning human flesh. And I still hear their cries carried in the wind. Do you hear them too, Senua?
Yes, I heard their screams, and I still hear them now.
Screams will help me. Have I got to follow the screams? Oh, there's one. I think. Oh no.
Follow the screams. Focus.
It's got to have something in the middle. A tree maybe? Hey, that's one. They're saying the runes are in water.
Are they screams?
The runes are in water. Guys, I'm not hearing any screams. The runes are in water.
Follow the screams.
I can hear screams.
You can hear the runes.
I can hear the screams. Right, I've moved away from them. So they must be over this way. What's happening?
The screams towards the runes. The runes are important.
Ah, are you shitting me?
The screams will help you.
Why are they telling me that it's in water when it looks like it's over here?
Focus.
It's a joke.
The path to Hellhand is sealed to the living, but you already walk amongst the dead. Look towards the gate, and you will see that it has opened.
Finally. That took me a ridiculously long time. I mean, the guy, they were saying it's in water.
I knew enough of their tongue to beg for mercy, and they took me as a slave. I wish now that they had slaughtered me like the others. I rode their storm of fire, death, and slavery to many lands. This darkness you speak of, I know it well.
And I'm still here to fight it.
This is Soot. Are we fighting?
He's gone! It's nearly over. Finish it.
I love the parry animation, it's awesome. Where it slows down and stuff. Got a little bit cocky. That's how I roll. Come on then, Soot.
When you see a fire gate of soot, know that only a sacrifice will stoke the fires of Muspel and let the dead walk through. Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Soot.
Find the fire. Fire's right here, guy. Okay, so... Okay, I guess I'm going through here. Focus. Focus on what? The fire? Ah, here we go.
Run for your life! You're going the wrong way!
Through here?
Hell will not give you the answers you want. But you mustn't look away from the horrors it does offer. Because you cannot overcome suffering if you refuse to look at it.
Where's the fire gone? Where's it gone? The fire's disappeared. The pyre. Surt is through there.
For you. He's waiting for her. You can't get through.
How will she get through?
She'll need to find another way.
Truth said, find your own path.
There's always another way.
There's always a way.
Find your own way.
You just have to find it.
Okay. I just wanted to see what was at the door. Right?
Is waiting on you.
Find him.
The pyre.
The Northmen say that the defender of Muspel is called Surt, the foremost of the fire giants. His name means the Black One, because he is like something burnt. The Northmen believe that he sits at the border of Muspel with his flaming sword, and at the end of the world he will leave his post. He will travel to Asgard and Midgard, waging war against all the gods. He will be victorious, and then burn the whole world with fire.
Sounds a lot like Ragnarok. It's kind of like Surtur.
Another gate.
She needs to find it.
Another fire sacrifice.
Another fire
Another
sacrifice.
sacrifice.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
Alright, let's find the fire.
It's too far.
She'll never find it. She'll never make her way back.
She needs to remember the way back.
What happens when she finds it?
Everything will burn.
Concentrate on where you're going. She needs to remember the path.
Everything will burn, then how will she find the way back?
She won't. She won't be able to tell.
So if I go the right hand side,
The Northmen believe that the world will be destroyed someday. They call it Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods. Asgard will be attacked by Surt and the fire giants. A monstrous wolf will swallow the sun, and the gods will fight in vain against their enemies. There is nothing they can do to prevent it, but Odin ever seeks knowledge and magic, hoping to find a way to postpone that dark day.
so I need to remember the way back. I feel like this might take a few attempts.
The Northmen made fire sacrifices, burning slaves like me to reveal the path to Surt. I searched for meaning in their suffering, in their eyes, but they just screamed like helpless pigs.
I'm going to go this way. Hopefully this is correct. Oh.
Do your gods answer your prayers, Senua? I asked the gods for mercy, all of them, even theirs. None answered. In the end, I set myself free. Defy the gods, Senua! Find your own path, like I find mine!
My gods abandoned me. I am alone.
I find my own path. Have we got one more?
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
Right. I thought I did find the fire. Oh, we've got some houses here now.
The Northmen of Hell worship the Devourers, insatiable gods of darkness. I come from Erin, Senua, where I once followed my own gods, the Tuatha De Danann.
Why did you abandon your gods?
Got that one pretty easily.
I was a man of knowledge, not a warrior. To survive, I did things. Bad things. Like you, Senua. The man I once was has died. And when that happens, even gods you worship can die with you.
Looks like it's here, but no. It's here somewhere because it's showing me the arse. I forgot how annoying the puzzles were in this game. I don't remember the path. Right, down to my right, I think. This way. Not that way. Some of those voices are really creepy. This way?
End it now. Nearly the end. Don't even get behind him. He's surrounded. Behind you. He's finished.
Quickly to the gates.
You see, has collapsed. Good. Let it collapse, and have the courage to shed your tears. Raise your world to the prime!
My world is dead.
Only then, as with a newborn, will you see the world anew.
No, I see nothing now.
Right, has that opened the gate to Soot? Probably has. I'll just have a quick look around here, make sure I haven't missed anything. That's another gate, isn't it? Oh, we've got more symbols to find. Right then guys, well I think I'm going to leave it there. Yeah, lots to do. Now I've got to find 3 symbols. I might save that for another night. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, please like, hit the notification bell and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.